I don't want to be that guy that overanalyzes knack like crazy. But I want a somewhat proper explanation as to how they're traveling with me. Oh, it's a goblin! Yeah, we're really doing it. Okay, this is the Knack 2 Let's Play. If you've been following along, it's been like, what, 3 weeks since we had a Let's Play. I said I was going to take like a week off, and then I was going to do the Twitter poll, and then I had to delay that to another week, and then I was like, I'm sorry, I got to delay it again. But then I was like, oh wait, never mind, we don't have to do a Twitter poll. I got my own game that we can do, and I know you guys are going to be pretty happy with it. I had to go to the store, pay my $40 to get this thing home. Now I'm thinking, geez, what the hell do we do? But it's come full circle, because the first PS4 game we Let's Played was the original Knack. I still stand by the fact that the original Knack wasn't that bad. I felt it was kind of a mediocre to somewhat good, like kind of like getting close to a good game, right? 3D platformer, I'm all about it, and I actually remember thoroughly enjoying how pretty the game looked, because it was one of the first PlayStation 4 games that I had played and that most people probably played, assuming they picked up Knack. But I will also be the first person to say nobody asked for a sequel to Knack, and I know it's become a little bit of a joke on the internet. But hey, it's Knack 2, and apparently it's better than the first game, which means if I thought it was, kind of okay the first game, that means it must definitely be good this time around. So let's get right into it. This will technically be a blind Let's Play, because I've never played Knack 2. Just as my first Let's Play for Knack was also blind. I also don't fucking remember anything about the original. Oh, shit, you know what? Can I get subtitles, please? Because this is my first time playing it, right? So I want to listen to it. Or not. Well, I can't listen to it because the audio is going to come into... But maybe I should... I know. Oh, Ryan, have headphones now. I don't like doing that shit. So we'll get subtitles on. I'll just read it. Normally, if this is a big headline game like Uncharted or like the new Uncharted or any sort of new big major video game, I would never... I wouldn't want to do a blind Let's Play. I'd like to play it and enjoy it myself in my own time. This is a game I don't mind doing. Actually, you know what though? The only thing I'm really kind of upset about is I remember how good Knack looked. The Knack 1 is a very pretty game. And now we're on PS4 Pro, right? But I can't record 4K games, so I actually have to revert back to 1080p, and I don't think HDR is also on while I'm filming this, so I'm kind of still enjoying it as a regular 1080p game, and I've got a PS4 Pro. I can enjoy I would assume this game's got 4K checkerboard rendering, so I can't really enjoy that part of it, which kind of sucks, because I was actually thinking, oh, well, Knack's a pretty game. I'll enjoy the PS4 Pro version of it. Can't do that this time. Anyway, let's get into it.
Looks pretty good, right? That's because I helped save it once. Well, Knack saved it. Knack is my... Maybe I should start at the beginning. My name is Lucas, and this is my home. A beautiful place, covered in mysterious relics. Most think they're the remnants of a long-lost civilization. They're kind of important, mostly because they power, like, everything. A friend of mine, the doctor, spent his whole life studying them, learning their secrets. And one day, he discovered how to connect them, to bring them life, to create Knack. And Knack, he can do anything. Like I said, together we saved the world. And for a long time after, our capital city of New Haven thrived. But now, it's being attacked. I just can't help but think it's all my fault. What have I done?
Get down! We'll set this right, Lucas. Beginning now.
Alright, so that kid's grown up. Oh yeah, they made that kind of a big deal, co-op. Maybe I should have got somebody else to do this with me, like Brandon. That would have been fun. Easy. This game actually can be kind of a pain in the ass. And we all know I'm Let's Playing, so that means I'm like 10 times worse than before. Oh, that's right, it's fixed camera. I'm already noticing, wasn't Lucas's hair in the first game, like, it didn't have hair physics, you know what I mean? Like, it was just a solid, which for some reason I noticed that, like, right away. I thought, oh, that looks weird. I think it looks a lot better when it's just, like, a solid animation and not, you know, individual hair follicles or whatever the fuck you want to call it. That was my first that was, like, my first observation. Okay, I can kick now. Still makes the relic sound out of the DualShock 4. That's interesting. I want to block attacks. Lovely. Thank you. Kick some ass here. Jumpy jump. Kick that guy. I should really pay attention to the tutorial. I don't want to look like that writer who did some gameplay of Cuphead and looked like an idiot. But went way too hard on that guy though. Even though that was pretty cringy. That was some pretty cringy gameplay. So yeah, just punch, kick, block. That's really all I can do right. Jesus Christ. That's really all I can do right now. Don't remember any major differences in terms of like, oh, is the health bar different? Is this different? I'm not gonna remember a lot of that shit, especially KNACK, because let's face it, as much as I stand by KNACK as a semi-okay game, it's a very forgettable experience, to say the least. And I remember my original complaint for KNACK is that it was like too long, you know? Like it just dragged, some of the levels really dragged on. That was like a big problem for me, at least. Some of them was just like, oh my god, when does this fucking end? Oh shit, that was sweet. Well, can I pick some of that back up? This is clearly a pretty big tube that I'm in. And now I'm a little bitch, I know that much. Oh, sweet, I can get those back. Awesome. What have I done? Who wants to watch this? No, you know what? Here's the thing. That was another... it went into my ideology here, which is that nobody is gonna buy this on their own accord, right? So if they have any sort of, like, any at all interest in KNACK as a namesake, you could enjoy it through the Let's Play. I have spent the $40 for you. Let's enjoy some platforming. Because at the end of the day, I'm already trying to do moves. Actually, you know what? Yeah, muscle memory. Muscle memory. I can remember some things from the original KNACK. Like X and then square, he does a jump and then smashes the enemy. He's not doing that right now, so looks like that's not around. Which kind of sucks, because that was like one of my favorite moves in the original. Yeah, that's total muscle memory. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. Turn into a little guy. Okay, I might have to leave those behind. Oh, sweet. Okay, there's a good amount of reach there. These people, I can kind of walk into them. Breaking all sorts of shit. Well, it's cool that I get to start off big. Remember, the intro to the other one was like in a very lush green environment, which was beautiful. But you were a little KNACK. Gave you kind of the ropes, though. Let me get big. Oh, God. Get big again. Got a little bit of a stuffy nose. My sinuses have been off the fucking charts these past few weeks. I'm really getting aggravated. It's making my girlfriend aggravated because I'm sniffling all the damn time, or I'm sneezing. It just sucks. It's like the one bad thing about my body is my nose. Can I just go down again? I want to go up. Thank you. Whoa! Shit. My gut reaction was to go small. That's not what I had to do. You know, I have a lot of things that I would like to talk to you guys about. However, I just want to get a little comfortable with the game right now. Hover? Ooh, sweet. That's totally new. Give us the old Ratchet and Clanky hover, the old Sly Cooper paraglider, you know what I'm saying? Let's throw some PlayStation names at you. Some feel-good stuff, you know? Oh, God. Whoa! Oh, dude, I tried to do it again. I'm so used to that. Why did they get rid of that? Please tell me there's something I can do like that later in the game. It's like my favorite move, dude. Where do I go? Probably down here. Oh god, gotta start streaming games like these. Maybe I should just stream this shit, you know? Come on. Oh, is that it? I lost my. Uh-oh. Yeah, I lost my relics. Gonna have to get them back. Not like they were that far off, to be honest. They were just in crates, conveniently placed for me. And good news, playing this on a separate account. That way I will not have to worry about trophies or getting a platinum, because yes, KNACK is still on my main account, unfinished. And that was a very poor mistake, because I thought, oh, platform, I'd love to platinum, you know, I don't have any problem doing trophies for a platformer. And little did I know, KNACK had a stupid-ass trophy list, and it's from my understanding, same shit here, which is that you gotta play it on, like, fucking 4 difficulties or something, and there's, like, a bunch of weird hidden items or something. That was, like, the deal with, like, the first game, which was, oh, so stupid. I actually went back to the first KNACK, though, and I did, oh, I remember these. The sunstone things. This gives me special shit. Special attacks. Filling the gauge produce a barrier that absorbs the damage inflicted by enemies. That's what it does? I thought that was for, like, special attacks. Am I long? Am I lying, Jay? Did I forget? As I really was sort of expecting me to. I'm already having fun, though. Look at all this platforming I'm doing. Ah, we had Crash Bandicoot Remaster, and now we got KNACK going on. This is a good time. This is a really good time. I'm really starting to enjoy myself. Glad I did this. This was obviously a good... Oh, shit. This was a good choice on my part. What's funny is that there's so many great things coming out as of recent on PlayStation 4, and the great thing is, you're not even spending $60 on all of them. KNACK released at 40, Uncharted Golden Abyss launched at 40, Everybody's Golf launched at 40. You know, there's like some good shit to play right now, and it's $40. It's not a bad deal, I gotta be honest. Which, speaking of which, still have not gotten Uncharted Lost Legacy, and I would love to get Everybody's Golf because I love Hot Shots. However, I am so goddamn broke right now that this is the only $40 I was willing to spend, and unfortunately, I did it on this. Although my next credit card cycle, I'll comfortably maybe buy another game or two. But there's so much on my backlog I want to get. Oh my god, I still haven't even bought Last Guardian, which is upsetting to me because I'm like most other people. I really wanted to get that. Was that a move I could do? Oh, okay, circle. Okay, so in the original KNACK it was X, you know, jump, and then square he would attack. Circle he does it. Okay. We're in business. But, yeah, so much shit that I've been really looking forward to playing, and I just have not had any, as I've said to you guys a million times, have not had any time whatsoever. However, the only thing I've been playing, was Persona 5. And that took me fucking forever. That took me a month to finish that game. And that's partly because that game's so absurdly long. 140 hours, and that was all story. Like, nothing about that was extra shit, because realistically all the extra shit in that game is still time you have to spend in the game if you know how Persona games go. So it's like, yeah, there's side shit, but it's like, it's not side. You have to spend your time no matter what. Perform a quick evasive maneuver, pushing R in the direction you wish to dodge. You can also dodge. I know. Alright, I got that. I got that down. Am I supposed to pick up these cars and throw them at them or something? Is that what they want me to do? Yes, they do. How do I do that, though? Dude, I got the dodging thing. Give me a tutorial on the throwing thing. Alright, so let me figure this out. Let me take damage from the car. So it's going to take it from the sun thing? Oh, go ahead. Okay, well, I thought I had, like, special moves or something. Well, how do I throw a vehicle at him? A circle. What? I thought square was the thing that I had to use all the time. Doesn't matter. I guess I'm just gonna walk up there and kick his ass personally. Please leave him. Here, now I know how to throw cars. I did know how to throw cars. These are some cool looking cars too. Flat bottom. Looks like they slightly levitate above the ground. You think they're all electric? You think so? I mean, is it really going to do me any good if I throw cars at them? Seems like he's just gonna run away from me if I try to get up there. Well, now I can't go up there. A lot of stuff I want to play, though, and Persona 5 took up a lot of my time. Thankfully, though, I'm done with Persona 5. I did finish it, so now I do have this open time to play other stuff. Because that's the thing, dude. I talk about how busy I am, and it's the truth. And it's like the only time I get is to play that one game. So my Persona 5 was my only time to play a fucking video game. And I love you guys. I would love to work on more videos and such, and I will. But damn, I need to play something on my own time just to keep myself in check. Relic Energy. This is a mysterious light blue energy that can be collected by defeating enemies and opening treasure chests. You can use this energy to power up Knack. In fact, why don't we give it a try? It's a good idea. Oh, he's got a skill tree. I like this. Try learning the first skill. What did I learn? Sway of Speed. The Way of Speed has been opened. What does it do? Okay. Ooh. Slam your body straight down into the ground, damaging nearby enemies. Oh, I unlocked the X and square. Hey! Hold square to unleash a fury of rapid punches. Dodge speed will increase. Dodge around the enemies so you're behind them. Don't know. Don't know. Guess I won't find out until I get there. But it's showing me that one. What do these do? Yeah, you're not gonna show me. It's dark. Alright, I'm picking up what they're laying down. I'm alright with this. A skill tree for Knack? Because that's the other thing too. They showed off footage of Knack 2, and it's like it looks exactly the fucking same. And so I'm just thinking, like, why nobody wanted this, you know? It looked exactly the same. If nobody played the first Knack and you put 1 and 2 together, nobody would know the difference. Wham! So it's not quite the same move, but I mean, it'll do. Oh, so I got parry this time. Right before he's about to do it. The Knack is large, shrink to small Knack. Do 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 do. Don't know why I'm singing the theme song from Doug. It's cool. They give you some pretty decent leeway with getting your relics back. Because that was kind of a big deal with like the first one, where it was like, it wasn't totally situational on the relic thing. It was just kind of like, we'll spare them out throughout the level, and however big you are is however big you are. Which I kind of like that aspect to it. And so far, the frame rates just dropped right there a little bit. And so far with this, it's like most of it seems pretty scripted. However, this is the first level, so I guess I shouldn't overanalyze it too much. Oh, QuickTime events. Some more Knack goodness that I believe was not in the first one. Sweet. It's coming back down. Dude, Knack's got some serious moves this time. I'm impressed. Not only that with Knack, but with Studio Japan themselves. This is all a quick time event. I don't have a problem with it. It's very, very God of War-esque, if you ask me. Thank you, thank you. I've destroyed your city. In the midst of everybody else's city, and now I'm breaking public lampposts just because they benefit me. Is that why all these crystals are up here? Okay, I can't. It's making me do that now. Oh, mama.
Push her up.
Guess who got BK?
Is this the place, Lucas?
Yeah, just up ahead.
All right, sit tight. I'll take her down.
You about ready yet, Knack?
Any reason why you brought me here for our Sunday hike?
Yeah, but if I tell you, it'll ruin the surprise.
Ooh, well, I wouldn't want that to happen.
Seriously, Knack, kick it into gear.
I'm just happy I get to spend some time with my favorite nephew.
Don't you mean your only nephew?
Well, that too.
Come on, Knack.
It's about time. Let's get this day started.
Dude, Knack's voice is so weird.
Fresh air and exercise. Well, what could be better?
Should be fun.
Chapter 2-1. Alright, this is beautiful. Sometimes it's very colorful. What I like about Knack. Think of me, I'm like a dog, leaving my owners and doing my own thing, but still staying within close vicinity of my masters. Oh, now they're running. Alright. Enemies, but they're just kind of like whatever about it. Hello, good sir. I am sentient relics. Oh, don't worry, I'll clear a path. It's not like you guys live here or anything. Let me break all your storage boxes. I'm sure that wasn't important. Now, how are they gonna get up here? What am I doing? Are they supposed to come up here with me or what? I really need to pay attention. I don't understand what I'm doing. Where am I going? Or I don't know why I'm freaking out so much. It's just like, oh, how'd you get here?
What do you think's up with all the water wheels?
Look at the top left corner. It said how tall I am. 4 foot. I'm 4'10" right now. It's pretty sweet. Get some relics out of that too. Oops. Still not quite getting used to that because now it's a body slam. What are we here for though? It always annoys me. Do you ever have somebody come over and play a game, but it's like a single player game, right? So you're kind of just watching them play a single player game, and they're one of those people that try to attack things that are clearly not attackable on PCs, you know what I mean? Like, they're clearly not an enemy, but they try to shoot them or hit them or something, just being all funny, like, like, shut the fuck up and play story, dick fuck. You know you're not supposed to attack that person. Which is what I just attempted to do that to that villager. Alright. I mean, I get it. It's a video game. These things happen, but I don't want to be that guy that overanalyzes Knack like crazy. But I want a somewhat proper explanation as to how they're traveling with me. Oh, it's a goblin! Stand back. You don't want me to fight these things? I killed him. And him. You guys good?
Those goblins are everywhere.
That was the only thing I do remember. KNACK 1 was about... Ooh, what's that? Was about fighting goblins. Goobity, squiggly goblins. They were attacking us. What's that? Got a text message. I'm sorry about that. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, crystal. Gotta have that when I'm playing on easy. I'm already full. I'm 5'1". Yeah, the goblins, like, alright, I guess there's still a problem here. Funny thing is, I didn't follow much pre-release of KNACK 2, so I'm not sure, like, how much they've talked about, like, oh yeah, here's what the story's about, and here's what we added to the game. Like, I didn't really follow a whole lot of that stuff, so I don't really know if we're still fighting goblins or something, but so far it seems like we're fighting robots. Like, I don't even remember the ending of the first game. I'm sure we defeated the goblins, I'm guessing. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but like, what, 4 years now is kind of a long time for me. Kind of crazy when you think of it like that. Like, wow, that's how long it was since the original KNACK came out. It's true, though. Am I about to Nathan Drake these? Oh, no. What I gotta do is... Jeez. I gotta get more of those. I gotta upgrade more. How do I do that? How do I get those things? That stuff? The bottom left? Is that what that is? So I can buy new skills? That's what I want to do. I want to start upgrading KNACK. Make him a oh shit. Make him a character that I really believe in, you know? Someone I can trust. Even though I trusted him in the first game. What was I saying before? No, what I did say before is that I did actually go back to KNACK at some point to try and clean up some trophies a bit. I kind of like knew, like, I really do not feel like going for a platinum at the time that I went back to it. My goal was to just like increase my total trophy percentage just a little bit. And so part of that was going back to KNACK and just cleaning up some bronze and silver that I knew I could clean up in a short amount of time. Just so I could make my total percentage a little bit better on PSN profiles, which I was able to improve it a little bit. Damn thing is, my percentage keeps going down because of old games that get DLC and I don't go back to them to finish up the DLC. Like playing a Call of Duty game on my main account is suicide now, even if I can get a platinum, because they released like 7 DLC packs for all the multiplayer shit that I'm never gonna do. You know, so it's like I can't even do a Call of Duty on my main account anymore. And for the longest time, I was doing Call of Duty on my main account, staying pretty consistent with platinums or close to 100%. In fact, the only one that I didn't have 100% in for a while, and still to this day, as I was keeping 100, you know what I mean, was Call of Duty World at War. I have 98% in that game. There's only 2 trophies, or 1 trophy I think I'm missing there. And that was the only one where it was like, it's close to 100. But most of them I had 100% at that point. Oh, I fell. It's a long way down. Oh, I just gotta do that again. That's kind of good that they put me right back here. That's got to be like an easy thing, right? Because I could really use that, not gonna lie. Well, that looks like some sort of secret thing, maybe? No? Yeah, that's secret. Come on, let's go in there. See ya. Ho-ho! Look at me, I got, okay, so I filled up like 1 quadrant of that bottom left thing. So I'm assuming if I fill up all that, I'll get some cool shit.
It wasn't like this the last time I came here.
That's my guess. I'm hoping. I should have thought more about what I needed to tell you guys, as I often do when I have that long of a period of not talking to you. God damn it, the condensation of the cup got in my shirt. Oh my god, Ryan, he's still wearing that Anthrocon shirt. I'm going to have it on like all the time now. I told you, it's my launching shirt. And I've gotten to that point with you guys. I'm comfortable with you during the Let's Plays. I'm always going to wear my lounging shirts. And
now,
this is one of them currently.
A great explorer like me would expect nothing less. Carry on.
Lucas, Ryder, see these blue crystals? Check this out.
Sweet!
We run into some goblins, Lucas. They're all yours.
Yeah, I'll show Knack some new moves.
What did you just demonstrate? That I can, like, teleport now? Is that what he's doing? Ooh. For a second, I thought he was going to take the blue crystals and absorb them into himself, and I was about to be like, dude, you did that in the first game. He did that with ice. And Lucas was all, you can't do it, and watch me. And then you did it. And it was cool at the time, but you can't do it again and expect the same reaction. But no, it was something new. Now, do these things mean something? Like, what's up with these ladybugs? Some more foresty type stuff. Oh, jeez, I'm in mud. It's kind of a big area. Where do I go? Probably that way, which means I should go this way and grab this box of relics. Oh, and go in there. Dude. I feel really proud when I can find these things without the help. Without the need of a guide or anything. It's a certain level of satisfaction I get. I'm 6'8", dude. I'm huge. I'm really tall. I'm still kind of in the people territory. Like, some people are ridiculously tall. They'll be like 6'8". Then I'll get like into the Guinness World Record territory. See ya. Don't know how you guys are planning on getting over here, but I got over here just fine. All these things. I thought of that up myself too. To go little. To save myself. That's pretty cool. The game taught me that. They wanted me to do that by my own accord. Feel a sneeze coming on. Oh god. Oh man, that was a hell of a sneeze. Oh gee whiz. Am I supposed to go that way? Whichever way I'm supposed to go, I don't want to go that way. I'm guessing, yeah. Oh, again? Oh no.
Careful of the ground.
Wait, if you guys are here, then that means the other way is the right way. Or the not right way. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I want to see what's over here. Oh, I can only bring a little bit of me here. That's fine. Oh, another box. Another blue box. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh, I get some upgrades. You must need a lot of that blue stuff, because I feel like I've already found a very healthy amount of it, and I'm not even close to getting a skill up. Oh, God. I can do that in real life. I can't, but you guys knew that. That's all that was? If you kill a ladybug, you get blue stuff? I don't know if that's worth it. I don't want to kill ladybugs for what is considered almost nothing. Just seems mean to me. Ooh.
Looks like High Goblin ruins to me.
High goblins? Different from the ones we usually run
Sorry, I look dumb. I'm just kind of covering my tracks here, as I often do. This is my first time playing a game like, or my first time playing the game, right? So naturally, I'm still in a kind of mindset of like, explore everything. So I just kind of like, and especially because it's a fixed camera view, so I kind of have to control where I want to go and see stuff, and nothing in there. I didn't even need to go small for that. I'll handle it, guys. That's the next voice is funny. It just doesn't work, dude. It doesn't. Lucas, come here. Oh, super crystals. How do I do it? I'm invincible? What is this, Dark Jack? Or really Gold Jack? Oh, I thought I was doing like super moves or something. But really, I was just impervious to taking damage, I guess. Nice. That reminded me of Lair. The PlayStation Triple. That's like worth nothing. I do not want to kill ladybugs for that. I'm a little too excited for my next skill, though. See, it's just not... Watch. Look. It's not worth it. I don't want to be a ladybug killer. You know? I can either keep snorting or I can blow my nose. It's up to you guys. I'm breaking all these crystals. I don't need them, though. Like, I'm not even close to taking damage on my main health. In fact, I can just be kind of an asshole and just... I can just be kind of an asshole and, like, not even care, you know, but... like, I should care. Alright, so that's time sensitive. Oops. Oops, oops. Okay, so we'll pull this one. That one seems to last a lot longer. Oh, wait, but what's this way? Shit, I gotta check this out, guys. Sorry. I bet it's a box. Ooh. Alright, that was worth it. I'll go for it. Oh, shit. I was just saying, I walked a little bit too far away from my relics. So far, then, my original theory kind of stands, right, that it's a little bit scripted there. Like, you're supposed to stay with the same amount of relics for, like a good port. Like, you can't lose them. You know what I mean? Like, in the first one, you could lose them, and, you know, you wouldn't be able to get them back, and you'd just be small, and you'd have to go find new ones. But it's like, the game kind of progressively wants to keep you in a certain way. Like, you can get a little larger over time, but you can't lose them. That is what I'm gathering from it. I can do that in real life. I wonder how bad I look right now playing the game. Because if I was playing in this on, like, what, the very hard setting, like, you die in, like, 3 hits. Like, not even, probably less than that. Because it can be quite a difficult game. And difficult in a fair way, you know? Like, I felt... That's another thing. I felt the original Knack was actually quite... not unforgiving, like, just... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, acceptably challenging. Like, it was fair. Like, the game was very rewarding if you were to play it the right way. Anything in here? No. And that's what I liked about it. Like, that's that's like a thing that I vouched for. It was like, well, you know, when you're playing this game on the hardest setting and it's a platformer, like it feels right. Like the game actually plays quite well, I felt. How tall am I now? 7 feet. Aren't relics like a commodity in this game though? Like, shouldn't they not be just naturally occurring in the wild? I'm trying. I keep hitting R1. Dude, what's the problem? The gear's good now? We good? Perfect. We're almost running out of time anyway. Maybe if we can get a new, like, chapter 3 or 2X something. Hoping that'll happen when we get to... Oh, jeez. When we get to it. What's underneath here? Crystals. I'll go down here for that box. All right, we're looking spiffy for that skill. Just swell, you know. I'm getting a little weird. I'm sorry. Getting really weird, to be honest. But you guys know I'm honest. I don't even have to say to be honest, because you know I'm being honest with you. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to not tell you what's going on in Ryan Town. Did he just say that? Yes, I did. I did say that. Because I'm fucking weird. Dude, chill out, though. Really, we don't have to... Doesn't have to come to this. Not sure if I like the body slam yet. I'm still kind of neutral on it as of right now. You ever just fucking kick a bee? Because that's what I'm doing right now. What have you done with your life? Probably nothing. This is probably a much better $40 spent than getting Uncharted. Lost Legacy. God, dude, this guy's fucking my shit up. I mean, I'm just button mashing, so I'm not gonna lie to you. In fact, I probably will make very little use of the block button, as I should be doing, but I'm not. Damn thing is, though, I almost never use blocks in games. I'm one of those people that sometimes refuses to play it the right way, just because I want a safeguarded, relaxed way to play it.
Is that what you wanted to show me?
That's part of it. Come on.
Well, let's get going then.
Chapter 2-3, Into the Ruins. We'll go into the ruins in part 2. It just works out so well, doesn't it? It just makes me happy. Everybody, we're playing KNACK too. Oh, God. All right, I'll have stories for you in the next one. Thank you.